Right, well, the post office is about to move round the corner next to the supermarket, approximately in that row of shops. So this is where the post office is moving to. There is the post box, and over here is a man. Maybe if I go in the shade you'll be able to see it more clearly. This will be the new post office. See, they're busy making it look pretty inside.
Well, I'm hoping you're going to use that for good and not evil.
Hmm?
Maybe you're going to use that for good and not evil.
Oh, it's for my friends, don't worry. And so this very important man here is painting it red.
And painting the town red.
He's painting the town red. And if we look over the other side, this has happened since you left. See, there's a whole lot of stuff across there. There's the blue truck that we were looking at from the other side up there. Do you see it? And Bellevue Park is not exactly the same anymore. And that's Bellevue Park's, zooming in the wrong direction. It's Bellevue Park's thing, and as you can see, they're chopping things up there. Everywhere along this segment of road, see how the road's been made narrower. I suppose they're going to do something on the other side. So you understand where I'm standing. I'm standing approximately in front of the post office, looking all the way along, way up there, all the way up there. There is lots of cars, obviously. And the edge difficult to ride along. Everything is being changed over here. The road goes in a new zigzag, and there's a fancy thing over there which says "Welcome to Lawson." Can you see it there? Welcome to Lawson. Very beautiful. Okay, Saltuses, so look, this is the back of the Lawson Hotel, which it now seems to be called the Blue Mountains Hotel. Do you see that sort of jazzing it up along the back here? If you look here, well, there's a great big bloody truck over here. That is behind the post office. It will soon be knocked down. And if you look through here, you can see where that truck is. This has always been a sort of an open area, and there is the kids' school in the background. So what we've got is completely new structure here. So that's the school hall in the background. There where that man was walking, where the yellow signs are. They're building a new garden which is not finished yet, with various steps and little things. And over there in the distance you can see a new parking area, which would be parking for the community centre. And by the way, now this road through there, the little place where there's a you can get your tyres and car fixed, that little laneway down there now connects up with this area. So if you look down there, you'll be familiar with that street. Oh, there's the Welcome to Lawson sign by the moment. That is the street which comes past the school, or rather past the school hall. You could normally turn right over there and go along behind this sign. Now that road has been closed. You would now come into this area here, go along here, go over to there, and then down to the right. So you zigzag through this. In the background there, behind the pile of sand, is that new little cafe. So you can see how totally different it is. And even this area here on the other side of the sand, that's also new parking that has not quite been perfected yet. And we'll look up here. These are new street lights which are being put in this area, and there are some more of those street lights. So it's all been jazzed up and will look too beautiful for words ultimately, I imagine. I think I wasn't recording before, so that yellow sign is where Mary Street is. Maybe you can see it. There's the little Mary Street sign. This street here in front of us is Bass Street, and you see here is fences and stuff put up. This is now a construction area. See a big truck that just came in over there. They're putting some stones into it, yeah? Very awful video that I'm making. And so if we look up this way, you will see that's the Great Western Highway going past there, yeah? And this is Bass Street that I'm standing within. Okay, so I'm sitting in this car which is running. That is Mary Street. Along there you can see where your house is and the neighbouring house, and then this green is, you can see the fence all along here. Up there, big prefabricated house. This is all the area which they're using as a temporary thing while they're building the new highway. Righto, well this is your house, which seems to look normal. You'll zoom back, there is your house next to it, and there you can see part of the prefabricated shed in the background, the grass, and all the way along there fences and things, fencing in that area. If we go back towards your house and look to the left, there's nothing really changed along here yet. You can still see the Baptist house, church I guess, in the distance. Now we'll go and look further afield. Righto, you can hear a machine working in the distance there. This is Yailina Avenue. Yailina runs from your house across to the highway, except it doesn't anymore. It's been closed off. I'll zoom closer and see if you can see a man standing there and a whole lot of netting. Yailina Avenue, I don't know if it's temporary or not, but they're busy grinding everything up. I'll go forward a little way now. Okay, now you recognize what this area is. This is the green area. Up at the top there is the that thing where the boys fall off skateboards. But you see how along the edge there are fences along here? Well, on the other side of that, they're busy chopping down all the trees, etc., etc. Okay, so you see all along here they chopped down a lot of trees, and here's a big thing driving, and they're putting it into a chipper machine. Yes, you can see that. Put a whole lot of giant trees. So on the other side of the road, and I don't know if it's still being used, is this thing that was once a church or a youth centre. Maybe it's not going to be knocked down, I don't know. I think actually you're allowed to walk into it from this side, but over there, as you can see, they're chopping everything out.